So moving forward, let's consider the next one. This is from stats. Some frequency distribution is given and the question is talking about the standard deviation cannot be. Correct. So here we can understand the fact that x1, x2, x3 all are greater than 0. Last value is equal to 10. There is a result, direct result. When it is given that the variables are taking values between a and b, then variance is always less than equal to b minus a upon 2 whole square. Correct? Here we have the last value as 10 and first value is greater than 0. So obviously we can see that the standard deviation, which is a square root of variance, while variance is less than equal to b minus a upon 2 whole square, so it is less than 25, meaning standard deviation is always less than 5. So yes, what's the result here? It cannot take the value 6. So that's the direct result over here. If we know the result, we can put it. Otherwise, there would be a problem. Let's move on to the next one. Based on complex numbers, 1 plus iota upon 1 minus iota whole to the power m by 2, similar result with power n by 3 is equal to 1. Then the greatest common divisor of the least values of m and n. Very simple question. We can multiply, divide by conjugate, and we can say this is iota raised to the power m by 2 is equal to minus iota raised to the power n by 3 is equal to 1. Least value of m can be 8, least value of n is 12. So greatest common divisor of these two values is 4. So what's the final result over here? Yes, the correct answer for this question is 4. Let's consider the next one. The diameter of the circle whose center lies on the line x plus y is equal to 2 in the first quadrant, and which touches both the lines x equal to 3 and y is equal to 2. This is clear? Let's try out what the question is talking about. Let's consider there is a circle like this, right? It is given in this question that diameter is actually the line, this one. Correct? It is also given it is touching y is equal to 2 and x is equal to 3. Correct? So we can mark here y is equal to 2, this is x is equal to 3, and this line is x plus y is equal to 2. Now we can say this is in the first quadrant. Clearly it is given in the question, right? So let's write down center as h comma k. H comma k is lying on this line. Correct? So what is the result? H plus k is 2. So we can say center for this circle as h comma 2 minus h. This is clear? So now we can clearly see if we draw x-axis as well. Say for example, this is my x-axis. Correct? Now what we can observe here, this is k. Here k is 2 minus h basically. So this is 2 minus h. This length is 2. So what we observe over here about the radius, 2 minus h is equal to this length, and this length is 3 minus h, giving you the value of h as 3 by 2. I'm sure this is clear. When h is 3 by 2, clearly we can see the radius, which is 3 minus h or h, whatever you say, is also 3 by 2. Now what is the question? Question is saying what is the diameter? Diameter is coming as 3 units. So I'm sure this is clear. Let's take up the next one.